Yo, what's good? It's True Kingston, and we're back to Terrible Tech. And the card we're going to be talking about today is a hybrid between a hand trap and a regular effect monster, which, from what I know, is relatively rare. It's usually just kind of a hand trap, or you have your on-field effect, graveyard, whatever you do. But this one is actually a mix of both. This is Engraver of the Mark. This card is a level 4 dark spellcaster monster with 1800 attack and 1200 defense, and the effect is during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect by declaring exactly one card name, you can send this card from your hand to the grave, declare one other card name. The card name your opponent declared becomes the card name declared by this effect. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can target one face-up card on the field, destroy it during the end phase of the next turn. Alright, let's talk about the glaring weaknesses and why this card is bad, honestly. Let's talk about it. It's cool that it's a hand trap and monster, normal monster basically at the same time, or a regular effect monster, but it still has issues. Number one, its hand trap effect is the real reason it's on here, because it is a unique effect. It's just it counters like 3 cards basically, and none of those cards see play right now. It counters DD Designator, Mind Crush, and Prohibition. Out of those 3, Prohibition is probably the best one because it just floodgates one card out the game while it's on the field. But it doesn't matter because nobody run those cards, and even if they did, this is not a good counter to them. Prohibition, you could literally just pop. DD Designator isn't probably ever going to be played since it's not a quick effect. So yeah, you're going to probably see Mind Crush. Maybe out of those 3, you will probably see Prohibition the most. But like I said, you just pop Prohibition. If it's Mind Crush, then you ain't gonna front. You gonna hold that though. You could declare a different card, but I don't think Mind Crush affects you. Like, it doesn't affect the opponent. So even if you activate it, you can just make them call a different card entirely, but it's not gonna do much. So overall, this card's pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie. Its secondary effect of popping a card on the field is cool if it was just immediately one pop, but it has good stats. But there's no reason to play this card. I like it, but don't use it. Let me know what other cards you guys think should be on the Terrible Tech, but that's it from me. It's True Kingston, and we out.